guys? Mac here. Be careful of people trying to piss you off. Whether they're doing it intentionally or not, they still mirroring the negative parts of you. Every part of transformation in your life is going to come with something to challenge you. And always remember, especially to my Capricorns, you are in control of your life, and everyone who comes and check in, you are in control of your life. Let me put this on in case anybody has a question to ask. I think I'll be able to see if anybody asks. It says, welcome to live chat. Remember, okay. Some things are to try and make you, you know, all of you guys, remember it mirrors your negative parts of yourself. I miss you, Apple. I miss you, Mommy. Apologies not on keeping my promise, because one thing about goats is that, and this is so true, we love to keep our promises to our family. We don't like to let our family down. Apologies, Apple. I can make peace with knowing, you know, deep down, your baby girl, your baby girl, that you know you could ask anything and you're going to get my brutally honest. You're going to get real. Apologies on a promise. Um, this reading is for Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius. But before I get into that, I want to tell you guys a little bit about astrology and tarot readings. Tarot readings are based on not just reading the cards, but on intuition. And everyone in this world has an intuition, whether the intuition comes from a negative place or whether from a positive place. I know what I do. I'm not going to let no one make me think because of how I express things that it comes out. Because it comes out in a way that's blunt. Because those who know me know I'm genuine. I will never have to explain nothing to those who know who I am. And when y'all come in this room, I want you to know I care. I'm not going to try and prove it by slitting my wrist. It would be nice, but you'd be like, that dumb bitch done killed herself. Some might want me to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? They mirror that would be mirroring my negative traits about myself. Um, I'm never going to second guess myself. I did that all my life. And y'all going to learn throughout your lives that certain things that people try to make you feel, because nobody can make you feel a way. They can try, but they can't. You understand? It depends on how you feel about you. When you're coming from a place of healing, welcome first and foremost the Creator, the Almighty God. My Lord is here all day, every day, in my house, inside me. My eighth house has broke barriers that I know most people, they talk good when they can't handle it, and I know that to be true. That's why we're born. Capricorns are born when a parent is achieving accomplishments. When parents have broken boundaries in their life. Your birth sign, especially your sun and rising, is legendary baby Capricorns and new older Capricorns. We are boundless. You hear me? It's somebody who went from the dark places. And achieved their own personal goals. When y'all don't know y'all worth, goats, it just feels like shit sometimes. But nobody can do it better than you. Nobody. Nobody. Tell yourself that. Others can try, but the things you can actually do. That's why you're considered an elite energy. Elite. Elite. Do you not know what that means? Step into your powers, Capricorns. Mac, we can hear you. That's why I asked you, close the door. Okay? Elite. Don't let no one make you try to feel no way about you. And those who come into this room this very time to even cross-watch, I want y'all to get in love. In love. If y'all are Christian, with the book of Psalms. Psalms are answers to who you are. And if you read it, and I want, when y'all read it, hi, welcome. If you have a question, feel free. The book of Psalms, if you read it with a blank mind, blank mind, anything you go into in this life, anything you pursue, go in with a blank mind. Even though you may be sure of the path you would like to take, look at it as if it was you're looking at it through the eyes of a baby. That's when you get your best absorption of information. Go in with that optimism. Even in a relationship, even if it feels like the relationship may not be safe, go in it with optimism. Anything you do in this life, just don't be naive. Be assertive. Be assertive. Get in love with the book of Psalms. I don't believe everything I read in the Bible. but I was raised, my mom was Christian, my dad was Muslim. I had the best of both worlds. And I'll tell anybody that. Know some of the Torah, a lot of things. Having Sagittarius rising taught me a lot of trying to find God, and I found God through many different books and different ways, and I learned no matter what, I'm still God's child, and God has many names. But to call on God, you have to assert yourself in a way for God inside you to can truly help you manifest what you need. Get in love with the book of Psalms, you guys. For those who's Muslim, we already know. You understand? We already know the 600 plus commandments. Christian Bible teach 10. All the same. Psalms is that awesome soliloquy for those who are looking for self-awareness. And as I've said, go in with a blank mind. And with astrology, some people, if the story keeps sounding the same, take a break. Don't just look for answers, but if the story keeps sounding the same, take a break. Most are not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you real. Because it's a sign now that you have the answers, now go make your truth. Because you can get the answers, because it's all a part of our lives. Everyone goes through this. It's called synastry. We're all gods. We're all walking God's children. And things will always relate to who we are. No matter how good of a reader we may be, no matter what answers you are looking for, every person you may come in contact with, including me, through this cam, mirrors you in some way, shape, or form. And even the answers you seek through me, I want you to know now that you got the answers, pieces of the answers. Now go create a new path. I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm just who I am. I'm not going to apologize. Because when you heal self,